time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Well, I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving on this Thursday. Good day to be inside with family and friends, given how damp and dreary it was. Now, the coldest air of the season on tap for the second half of the long holiday weekend. Mentioned this the last couple of days. Few light snow showers expected. I think Saturday evening into the overnight hours. Maybe a small impact here. And the winter light cold, that is going to stick around into the early part of next week. So get set for that. Low clouds still with us, and with a bit of a northwest wind, some of that low-level moisture bumping into the mountains of southeastern Kentucky. That's provided a little bit of lift, and that's keeping a few scattered showers, maybe even a flurry or two in the higher elevations. Organized snow showers through the western Great Lakes and into New England. But we have those low clouds, and that's going to be the trick overnight and into tomorrow. How long will it take to scour those out? Checking out downtown Mount Sterling. We're at the corner of West Maysville Street, Main Street. Everything quiet there, 39. So temperatures beginning to back off a few degrees, taking you down to the Kentucky-Tennessee border near Monticello, Wayne County at the Mesonet site there. It is 41. Most locations into the upper 30s and low 40s. Haven't moved very much at all today. Definitely cooler than 24 hours ago at this time. That area of low pressure that brought us the rain last evening and during the early hours of this Thanksgiving racing through New England. It was definitely a very wet Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York. Steady rain throughout the morning, but it has already come to an end. Mentioned the scattered snow showers. A lot of colder air back to our northwest. That's going to be heading our direction. Notice how our in-house data being very optimistic and trying to clear it out overnight. Sometimes the model data has a tendency to do that, so we may end up hanging with the clouds into tomorrow morning. But make no mistake about it, you're going to feel every bit of it, as we'll have upper 20s, and then tomorrow afternoon, even when the sun comes back, notice how temperatures will struggle to get in the mid to upper 30s. That colder trend will be sticking around. So the Arctic air is set to move in. Afternoon highs generally in the 30s, teens and 20s for lows. I mentioned the snow shower chance, and the wind chills. Those are going to be a little more problematic, I think, by the end of the weekend. Tailgating forecast for the Governor's Cup with Kentucky and Louisville at Kroger Field. Saturday noon kickoff. But if you're tailgating in the morning, one of the colder game days that we have had in quite a while as we wrap up the 2024 campaign. Notice Futurecast, we're good late tomorrow, but I think as the game wears on Saturday, the sun will be filtered out, and then we'll go mostly cloudy. So again, it is going to be a chilly afternoon. Note the little bit of blue here, and that could be enough to put a light coating of snow down, and then we're back to dry conditions Monday as additional colder air settles in. A little clipper off to the north on Tuesday. I think we'll be in good shape. But notice how some of the Futurecast data indicating, again, just some lighter accumulation given how cold it is. That may create a few slick spots into Sunday morning, something to keep in mind. The other part of this, even with a moderate breeze, we're still looking at those wind chills down into the 20s. And the worst of it probably comes on Monday morning, possibly Tuesday morning, where we see those feel like dip down into the single digits during the morning hours and then into the low 20s during the afternoon. So this is more like a midwinter type pattern that we are heading into in the coming days. Lingering clouds, can't even rule out a flurry or two as temperatures begin to drop off. 28 in the morning, Black Friday, clearing out hopefully sooner than later. Breezy and a colder day. 36, that will do it. And note the trend with temperatures going down after we see that clipper system out of here, flipping the calendar to December. It'll feel every bit of it. Cyber Monday, good day to be indoors shopping online, given how temperatures will be really cold. We do recover a bit as our rain shower chances ramp up mid to late next week, with afternoon highs back in the low 40s.